Travel without the nausea. We've tested the top 5 motion sickness bands for comfort and effectiveness, plus 2 drug-free alternatives for kids. Say hello to smooth rides and happy trips.
Hello everyone, how are you? We know it's very difficult to choose the best product for a home according to our budget. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So, let's go for top 5.
Our number 1 pick is Emeterm Explore Anti-Nausea Wristband. One of the standout features of the Emeterm Explore wristband is that it provides drug-free relief, which was a huge selling point for me. I love that it works without relying on pills or gels, which can sometimes make me feel drowsy or have other unwanted side effects. Instead, it uses electrotherapy to target nausea-causing signals, offering a natural and gentle solution for motion sickness. The wristband is IP67 waterproof, which makes it incredibly practical, especially for travel. Whether you're on a rainy day trip, a boat ride, or just sweating from the heat, this wristband can handle it all. You don't have to worry about it getting ruined by moisture, and it's comfortable to wear no matter the weather conditions. Additionally, the wristband is rechargeable, which is convenient. I didn't have to deal with constantly buying batteries. A full charge lasts for several sessions, so it's ready whenever I need it. The wristband features a classic strap design that's both comfortable and adjustable to fit a wide range of wrist sizes. Our second best motion sickness bands is C-Band Anti-Nausea Acupressure Wristband. The C-Band is lightweight and very comfortable to wear. The soft, elastic material stretches easily to fit a variety of wrist sizes, and it stays in place without feeling tight or restrictive. I was able to wear it for hours without any discomfort, making it ideal for long car rides, flights, or throughout my day when dealing with morning sickness. Additionally, the gray color of the wristband is neutral and unobtrusive, so it pairs well with most outfits. It looks like a simple, everyday accessory, which is great if you're out and about and want a discreet solution for nausea. What immediately drew me to the C-Band wristband is that it uses acupressure, a natural remedy based on ancient Chinese medicine. The wristband features a small bead that applies gentle pressure to the P6 acupressure point on the inside of your wrist. This point has long been believed to help alleviate nausea and vomiting, whether caused by motion sickness, morning sickness, or other factors. The relief I experienced was immediate. After wearing the wristband for just a few minutes, I noticed a significant reduction in nausea. Unlike medications that can sometimes leave you feeling groggy or drowsy, the C-Band provided a gentle and effective way to curb nausea without any side effects. Third in our list is Hyon-X MGA Motion Sickness Bands. What makes the Hyon-X MGA Motion Sickness Bands stand out is their use of acupressure, an ancient technique known for its ability to alleviate nausea. The wristbands feature a small, round pressure bead that targets the P6 acupressure point located on the inside of the wrist. This pressure point is commonly used to reduce symptoms of motion sickness, morning sickness, and even seasickness. I was pleasantly surprised at how quickly these bands started to work. After just a few minutes of wearing them during a car ride, I felt a noticeable reduction in dizziness and nausea. Unlike medications that often make me feel drowsy or sluggish, the Hyon-X MGA bands offered immediate relief without any side effects. Another key benefit of the Hyon-X MGA motion sickness bands is that they're reusable. Number 4 in our best motion sickness bands list is Ly-Gee 5 Pairs Motion Sickness Bands. If you or your family members are prone to car sickness, seasickness, or even nausea during flights, the Li-G motion sickness bands are a must-try. They're affordable, easy to use, and actually work. I love that there are no side effects, and the whole family can benefit from them. A smart buy for any travel kit. The Li-G bands are made of soft elastic material, which stretches to fit comfortably without feeling too tight. My 7-year-old and I both wore them without any irritation. They're reusable and easy to clean with just a little soap and water if needed. I also brought a few pairs along on a cruise and wore them during rough seas. Again, they performed really well. I didn't feel totally symptom-free during the worst waves, but the nausea was definitely more manageable than it would have been without them. These bands use acupressure therapy. Our fifth pick is Hyenfert Motion Sickness Bands. Whether you're a traveler, an expecting mum, or someone who's just sensitive to motion, these are a worthwhile addition to your wellness kit. The Hyenfert Motion Sickness Bands are a smart, affordable, and natural way to manage motion and morning sickness. They're lightweight, reusable, and genuinely effective when used properly. These bands were also a blessing for a friend of mine who is in her second trimester of pregnancy. She wore them daily during her morning routine, and while they didn't eliminate nausea completely, they noticeably took the edge off, without any medication, which gave her peace of mind. The first time I used these bands was on a long car trip through winding mountain roads, something that usually leaves me feeling queasy within 20 minutes. I slipped the bands on both wrists before we started driving, and I noticed a huge difference. Number 6. This video is Relief Band Premier Anti-Nausea Wristband for Motion Sickness. If you've ever struggled with motion sickness, morning sickness, or nausea during travel, you know how disruptive it can be. After years of trying everything from ginger chews to over-the-counter meds with mixed results, I decided to invest in the Relief Band Premier Anti-Nausea Wristband, and I am so glad I did. I first used it on a cross-country flight, where I typically feel queasy during takeoff and turbulence. With the Relief Band on and turned to level 3, there are multiple intensity settings. I noticed a clear difference within 5 to 10 minutes. I didn't experience any of the usual dizziness or stomach flips I'm used to. For the first time in years, I could read a book and even eat mid-flight without worrying. Our 7th best motion sickness band is Mi YYJ Morning Sickness Relief Wristbands. The bands are made of soft, stretchy material that's comfortable enough to wear for hours. The acupressure bead applies just enough pressure to be effective without being painful or irritating. The design is neutral, so both men and women can wear them discreetly. They're lightweight, washable, and easily fit in your bag, purse, or luggage, making them super travel-friendly. As someone who's always struggled with seasickness, especially during cruises or boat rides, I was on the lookout for a drug-free alternative to anti-nausea pills, which tend to make me drowsy. These wristbands use acupressure therapy, pressing gently on the Naquan P6 point on the inner wrist, a technique known for alleviating nausea.